24 right here, and then 24 down at the bottom here. So let's flip these around. Hi everyone, it's Sami from Sami's Sweet Life, and today we are doing Christmas Eve Vlogmas. I'm doing this a little early just to get it out of the way so I can enjoy Christmas Eve and Christmas Day with my family without having to worry about Vlogmas goodness. But I hope you guys have really enjoyed Vlogmas. This is our last day of the Colorverse color event, which I cannot believe. We are on the last day, 24 here. Let's go ahead and open it up. Ooh, we got a yellow Christmas star, and it is a glistening, and I can see, wow, that is jam-packed full of glitter. So it's gonna be yellow with yellow, goldy looking shimmer. I think it's gonna be a nice looking gold. Christmas star is a color inspired by the Star of Bethlehem, or the bright shining star seen during the Christmas season. Very exciting. I'm excited to see that. It reminds me, you know, Aussie Liquid Gold was one of the DIY Advent colors I had. And I will definitely compare this to it. It's very gold and exciting. All right, I've got two more DIY Advents to use. We're gonna compare this, we're gonna combine this one with this one. Diamine, Cashmere Rose, and I think this was purple edition, so I think that means it was part of one of the Advent calendars. I don't know which year is which color. So let's go ahead and swatch these. Skip those for pictures, and then we'll do 24 right here, and then 24 down at the bottom here. So let's flip these around. I'm excited to see what this one looks like. Wow, it's got a lot of shimmer. So it's gonna be jam-packed full. Very nice. Today's Vlogmas is just gonna be short and sweet. I've got to stick some Post-it notes to set up my editorial calendar, and I'm going to start planning it after Christmas. So I'll have January mostly mapped out. I'm going to try to map it out in Laurel Denise and see how it goes. My kids are home. They're playing. I think she's doing like marble track. My oldest was using her art set and working on, I think, watercoloring. So she's been busy. But I hear my youngest up here making noise like right outside the door. That's their playroom area. So yellow and sparkly. Yeah, that's gonna be gorgeous. Just golden yellow color. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I will let that dry down, and tomorrow, in tomorrow's video, I will compare that to Aussie Liquid Gold, because I do have swatches of Aussie Liquid Gold in here somewhere. So that was Sunbeam, which is more of like a mustardy color. There's Aussie Liquid Gold. They may end up being very similar colors. This one has a little bit more of like an orangey tone to it. So I'll be interested to see how that one dries down. We'll compare them when they're all dry. And then we've got Cashmere Rose, which happens to be a gorgeous, gorgeous color. This is one of those like dusty pink colors. A little bit of water in there. Really like any of the dusty leaning pinks or like the rosy brownish colors. This one is a beautiful one. I think I ended up with quite a few purple edition colors, and I have been watching the Diamine Inkvent, and I want quite a few of those colors as well. So this will dry down a little bit dustier than it's showing up here, but just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful colors. Let's go ahead and open our Hubbin' and Chub Girl Advent. This is day 24. I don't even know what this one is, actually. I think I might know. It might be I think the Christmas tree is day 25, so I don't think it's that. But it is a bigger thing. Oh, it's the pen pouch. So I have been using the pen pouch all month long. I already opened this Advent calendar once. So another pen pouch. I love pen pouches. This one's super cute. It's just the gingerbread collection. Super cute. So I have been using it and loving it all month long. I might end up giving that one to one of my girls. So I'll let these dry. We're going to just work on setting up my January content calendar in the Laurel Denise. I'm not sure I will be sticking with the Laurel Denise for my content planning, but it's definitely going to be all my like affiliate tracking, my expenses tracking. I told you guys, cheers, sweetie. I told you guys I want to be better about tracking my expenses for tax purposes, because I haven't been. I don't take any expenses deductions at all whatsoever, but I'm going to try this year to be a little more professional and keep track of things. So I've got to decide what colors. This is a blank slate, which is lovely, but it doesn't lend me to using certain colors. And for January, I'm going to be using a mixture of various kits, just like kit leftovers and stuff, because I did not get the January Hubman and Chub Girl monthly kit. It was pop-up positivity pop-ups or pop-up positivity, something like that. Didn't love it. So I'm going to be using a mixture of kits, so I can't really even lean to what I'm using with that. So I think I'll just pick a color, like a nice wintry color. How about purple? I feel like that'll be nice. These ones do fit in these boxes, and I typically do videos Monday, Wednesday, Friday, so I'm just going to put one on every Monday, every Wednesday, every Friday, except this 30th. It doesn't fit in this month, so I'll skip that one. And I'm going to try to line them up at the bottom in case I do have dates. I can still write in a date. Whatever planner, affiliate, anythings can still go in here. Just line them up at the bottom, except this one has got MLK Junior Day. I'm going to stick that one up a little higher. It'll look a little bit funny, but I want to be able to see any holidays on here. And then the kids go back to school the second week, so I'm not going to possibly have very much. The first week I may not even use one for January 1st. I don't need to see that it's New Year's. I can remember that. But I just want to line these guys up and have them ready so that I can do an overview of how I want the month to go. And I can always move Post-it notes around. That's what's great about these, is I can always change it around. That's all I really want to do today, set this guy up. And I don't even think I'll be able to dip pen because I don't think these are going to dry fast enough for me to do that. If I was smart, I would use the same color as what I used on my habit tracker, but I like this to just be kind of colorful. So I'll go purple. Definitely feels wintry. I definitely hear kids right outside the window. Right outside the door, I mean, not window. I've got to write in like days for payments. So those will be my content planning days, and I can brainstorm this like the week after Christmas up to New Year's is typically like my major brainstorming and yearly planning stuff. So I will definitely be able to map out most of January at that point. I already have these set up, which I've shown before. Put all my like to-do listing things down below that. But those are like where I plan on putting the various content on those top dots there. And they line up really nicely with the weeks, which is fun. So there you go. That's all I wanted to do, is just get that set up. And then I can, if I like that, I'll stick with that throughout this planner. And I may end up putting it with another content planner, like specifically a book for content that has lots of notes, pages and stuff. So I showed that in a various other Vlogmas how I might combine this with a different planner. But for now, I'm going to just try using this for January, since January is kind of a slow like planner launch and affiliate launch type of month. So let's look at these guys. I'm stuck to that thing. They're just really pretty. I can tell that's going to be beautiful. We'll just let these guys dry, and I will be back for Christmas Vlogmas. Tomorrow we'll dip pen those. We'll look at my last DIY Inkvent, the last Hubman and Chub Girl advent. I hope you guys enjoyed this very quick Vlogmas for Christmas Eve. I want to know in the comment section down below, what are your Christmas Eve traditions? We tend to watch a Christmas movie, and I usually have a Christmas Eve like curated box of stuff. I don't even have one this year for the girls. They've had so many like little Christmas exchange things going on that I didn't even do a Christmas Eve box. We'll just pop some popcorn. We are going to bake cookies on Christmas Eve, so we'll be doing that as part of our festivities. It's going to wrap up our Christmas Eve festivities. So I would love to know what your Christmas Eve traditions are. Leave them in the comments down below, and I will catch you guys tomorrow for Christmas, the last Vlogmas day. Have a great day, guys.